Building a home in these areas is often discouraged by engineers, urban planners, and environmental scientists because nature operates on cycles that are much longer than a human lifespan. A site that looks dry and safe today may have been a raging torrent 50 years ago, and it will be again. Here is the technical and practical explanation for why each of these specific areas is a red flag zone. 1. Low-lying and flood-prone areas. The science water follows the path of least resistance and always moves to the lowest point. The risk. Even if there isn't a river nearby, heavy rain will collect in these basins or depressions. Hidden danger. These areas often have a high water table. This means the ground is perpetually saturated, which can lead to hydrostatic pressure, water pushing against your foundation from underground, causing it to crack or float. 2. Along the seashore, the science coastlines are dynamic, not static. They are constantly being reshaped by tides and currents. The risk, storm surges and coastal erosion. During a storm, the sea level can rise several meters in minutes, pushing massive waves into your living room. Hidden danger. Salt air causes rapid corrosion of steel reinforcement inside concrete, spalling, and destroys electrical systems much faster than inland environments. 3. Along the river, or historically known waterways, the science, rivers have a floodplain, the land they naturally occupy when they overflow. Historically known waterways, old creeks or buried streams, often reappear during extreme weather. The risk, channel migration. Rivers don't stay in the same place. They meander or shift their path over decades. A house built near a river today might be in the river after a major flood. Hidden danger. Water in motion carries immense kinetic energy. It doesn't just wet your house. It can physically push it off its foundation or scour the soil from underneath it. 4. Mountain edges or near a cliff. The science. Slopes are a battle between gravity and the sheer strength of the soil. The risk, rockfalls and soil creep. Even if the cliff doesn't collapse, the soil slowly creeps downward over years, causing foundations to tilt, doors to jam, and walls to crack. Hidden danger. These areas are often difficult for emergency services, fire trucks or ambulances, to access, especially if the narrow mountain road is blocked by debris. 5. Landslide-prone areas. The science. These are often areas where the soil is unconsolidated, loose, or sits on a slippery layer of clay. The risk, mass wasting. When the soil becomes saturated with water, it loses its friction and behaves like a liquid, sliding downhill at speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour. Hidden danger, human activity, like cutting into the base of a hill to create a flat building pad, often triggers a landslide by removing the natural support of the slope above. 6. Along the valley, the science valleys act as natural funnels for both water and wind. The risk, flash floods. In a valley, rain from many miles away can converge into a single narrow point, creating a wall of water with very little warning. Hidden danger.